Bismillah. Hello, guys. I am back with another video, and in this video, let's just talk about the reality, the world of social media. Yes. Is the mic working? I guess so. So let's just talk about what role has social media has to offer to us, and what are its pros and what are its cons, and where it's leading to us, and what is the overall benefit, and what is the overall uh, what is the limitations of it, and what are the advantages of it. Let's just talk about that. So, does social media change who we are, or it just reveals it? I think it does change who we are. And the reason why I'm saying is because, it depends upon two things. First of all, there are two scenarios, and in both the scenarios, the circumstances, the outcomes, the results are different. The first scenario is when you are using social media as a tool to produce, to create something, to produce content, to make money, to benefit out of it, to upload your work, to gain something out of it, to become famous, and the overall objective is constructive. The overall objective is to gain something out of it. It is not the other way around. The second scenario, which is the most destructive one, is the scenario where you are using social media just to consume. So you're consuming content on a daily basis, on a day-to-day basis, regularly, and without even thinking about producing something valuable. You are just a consumer. You are not a producer. You just consume. You don't produce. So this is scenario number two, which is a destructive kind of a scenario, which is a destructive kind of a mindset, which is a way, which is a path on which if you walk, then slowly and steadily, gradually, you will come to a point where you will lose everything. Everything will be lost. You will not gain anything, and sooner or later you will be in such a mess that you can't even imagine. Your time will be lost, your money will be lost, your energy will be lost. Everything will be at stake, and eventually it will eliminate from your life, and you will stand alone with nothing in your hands. Because you are just a consumer. You don't produce, you don't create, you don't make money through the internet, through social media, through Instagram, through Facebook, through WhatsApp, whatever it is, but you just make money. The others make money through you. The others make money because of you. The others get benefit. The others get to have something. The others get, through your time, through your attention, through your time, they are getting benefit out of it. They are making money, huge monies. They are making huge fortunes. They've already made fortunes. They've already made millions, and still they are making more money each day, just because you are letting them win each day again and again. No matter how talented you are, no matter how creative you think, no matter how innovative you are, it means nothing if you have no desire to produce rather than to consume. So I think you got the point. So social media does change who we are no matter what, but the real question is whether it is of any kind of help or not. See, I have seen people, many people in my life, who just scroll Instagram on a daily basis. And on social media platforms like Instagram, there is a tendency of people that they only upload the content which is good, which is, fancy, which they feel that if they upload, they will get more views. And that's why they hide their bad part and they only show their good part, which is an illusion. In real, it's fake. It has no value, it has no significance, because of the thing that they are also struggling in their lives. If not through if not financially, then maybe there are other things, other parameters of life through which they are struggling. Like maybe they were struggling emotionally, maybe they are struggling spiritually, maybe they have some kind of attention in their minds, maybe are struggling with some issue, maybe they have some disease, maybe XYZ. The reasons could be endless. I mean, God forbid if something happens to them, but no life is perfect. Every life has some kind of negativity. Every life has some kinds of odds. Every life is not perfect. We don't have perfect lives. We are human beings, and human beings, some days they are sad, some days they are happy, some days they just don't feel happy, neither sad, some days they are neutral. So our moods, our tendencies, our behaviors, our nature, they it you know it tends to change, and it depending upon the time, scenario, and the circumstances, our mood changes, and our state changes. So but on social media, on Instagram, there is we don't show the negative side of it. We don't show when we are sad. We don't show when somebody dies in our family. We don't show when we look bad or our eyes look pompous. We don't show when our hair, the hair is not looking good, or we are not looking good. I mean, we don't show that. We only show our best pictures. We only show our best appearances. And the people who just see that particular content, they think in their minds, oh my God, their life is perfect, which is not the case. Certainly not the case. In fact, they should understand that it is a natural tendency of human mind that it only reflects, it only showcases his best side. He only showcases his most glamorous side, and we tend and we feel kind of shameful to expose our vulnerable side. So we never show our vulnerable side, and this is a reality. When you are vulnerable, when you are not feeling good, when you are when you hit a failure in your life, when you fail in your exams, when somebody in your family dies, all these scenarios, I mean, they are also events. And a person who is fair, who is transparent, who wants to show his real side, also should be uploading such kind of videos, such kind of content, such kind of pictures on their Instagram, on their social media handles. But they don't. They just don't. They just put the side which looks attractive, which looks glamorous, which looks fancy, which looks beautiful. And it is a fact that there is also the second side of the coin, the second side which is ugly, the second side which is stressful, the second side which is negative, the second side which is stressful, depressed, and all of that thing. They don't show it. Why? Because they will lose their audience base. And this will be a kind of detrimental to their Instagram accounts, to their viewers, to their subscribers. And that's the reason they only show you the good side, whereas they hide the bad side, which many times, which is way more bigger than the good one. So yes, they also do have their problems. They also do have their struggles. They also do have their daily obstacles in life. They also feel sad. They also feel miserable. They also look bad. They also look ugly, but they don't show it. They just show you the good side of it. They apply filters. Most of the content creators, most of the girls on the Instagram, they apply filters. They apply makeup. And makeup is something that can change an ugly person to a beautiful person. So when you are seeing that particular photo of any Instagram model, just hold on for a second. Just think about it. Just, think critically, think rationally, that maybe it's because of the makeup that she's looking so gorgeous. Maybe it's just because of the filters that she had applied on her pictures that is making her look good. Because when you see a person in real, the reality is completely different. But we tend to switch off our minds. We switch off our minds. So, despite of the fact that we in the back of our brains, we tend to know about it. We know very well that this which is looking is not real. This is fake, or maybe not completely fake, maybe partially fake, or maybe semi-fake, but then there is a curtain. There is a curtain that because of that particular curtain, we just tend to ignore all the realities, and we deep dive into the world of illusion and delusion, and we just we don't switch on our brains at that particular time, and it's a sign of unconsciousness, because consciousness is the most critical weapon of any individual. And if you want to become successful in your life, you need to weaponize that particular weapon, which is consciousness. You need to be conscious, you need to be aware, you need to be fully aware at all the times if you want to see things as they are, if you want to see things in a real sense, in a natural sense, in a sense that is actually true. And you should, and if you want to see only the realities, then you should be aware, you should be conscious, you should be making rational decisions, which can only be possible if you open your eyes and open your mind. Both the things need to be open. You need to be fully aware, because if you aren't, then these social media tricks will trick you, will trap you, and you will lose a lot of your valuable stuff, in terms of your money, in terms of your resources, your efforts, your energies, your time, everything. Everything will be lost. So just open your eyes, open your mind, and then see things. And then you will start see things in real. So social media cannot change us if we are fully aware, but it will change you. It will make you feel self-pity. If you see the glamorous world, and you will think that your own life sucks, but that is not the case. Your life is actually is very good. You have so much to be thankful. God has given you so much that you should be thankful. When you count the things that God has given to you, you will feel overwhelmed. The whole day, the whole night will pass by, and you will still be counting the things, the blessings God has given to you. So you are blessed. If you are seeing this video, at least you have the internet. You have the internet, and that's why you are seeing this video, because of the blessing that the God has given to you, that He has given to you free internet, that you are seeing this video through. So if you are seeing this video, there is some positivity that I have able to communicate, to transfer from my side to you. And if I have managed to do that, I think you should be using your social media or the social media in general to your advantage, not to their advantage. The creators, you should also become the creator, you should also become the producer, and at least, if not, then at least you should be thankful to God that whatever you have a body, you have a mind, you have eyes that can see, you have your hands, you have a powerful body, you have a full, healthy, strong body, you have money, you have internet, you have your family, you have your friends, you have a job, maybe you have a business, regardless of its size and regardless of the income that you are regardless of your income, whatever you have, wherever you are, always acknowledge the blessings God has given to you. Always say thankful, always be thankful to God, always see things through your open eyes and your open mind. Always be rational, always be critical, always be practical, and always think with an open mind, so that these tricks, you won't fall into the traps again, you will be falling into the tricks again, and slowly and steadily just eliminate the act of consuming, and develop the art of producing, develop an art of creating, so that one day your content will be seen by the rest of the world, and you will be someone who will not be making, you will become someone who will not be demotivating persons, or you will not be creating any kind of superiority complex in persons. Rather, you will be someone who will be a source for good, and you will be someone who will be motivating people, who will be through your content, you will be motivating, you will be helping people, and you would be telling people, you will be teaching people rather. And your content, if the people will consume, they won't be feeling any kind of inferiority complex, or they won't be feeling any kind of bad thing about their own life, seeing your good life. But you will motivate them, you will give them a reason to live, and this will be a great thing for the society in general, inshallah. So I hope my message is loud and clear. Hope you will have a great time. Hope you will be using social media in an optimum way. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you have a great time. Always live in a way that inspires others. Thank you so much.